Do you think vegetables are always good for dogs? That sounds plausible, right? But the truth is, not every veggie is harmless. Some vegetables can help your dog live longer, stay healthier, and even lower cancer risk. Yet there are others that quietly burden their liver, kidneys, or digestive system, all because we think it's just a veggie, so it's safe. Imagine this: you reward your little dog with a crunchy piece of vegetable smiling because you believe it's the healthiest snack in the world. But do you know that certain vegetables, if eaten regularly, can accumulate toxins in their body day by day? So which vegetables are the golden ones, boosting immunity, aiding digestion, cleaning teeth, and helping dogs live joyfully, healthily, and longer? And which 3 veggies that seem safe might actually be harmful unless you want one day to rush them to the vet? In today's video, you'll discover all the 7 best vegetables for dog health and the 3 that may look innocent but can make your 4-legged friend suffer. 1. Carrots. Cancer fighter for dogs. Have you ever thought that a little carrot could save your dog? It may sound exaggerated, but scientists have shown carrots contain beta-carotene, a natural compound that boosts immunity, improves eyesight, and especially reduces cancer risk in dogs. A notable study on Scottish Terriers, a breed especially prone to bladder cancer, found that dogs given carrots just 3 times a week had significantly lower disease risk. That's because beta-carotene works like a shield protecting cells from damage by free radicals. In other words, each crunchy bite is not only a tasty snack, but a survival vitamin for your pup. You can feed carrots raw or lightly cooked. Raw carrots act like a natural toothbrush, removing plaque and cleaning teeth. When cooked lightly, blanching preserves most nutrients. For a 20-lb dog, a quarter of a carrot is sufficient nutritious without causing indigestion. But remember, always wash thoroughly and use organic when possible, because pesticide residues can turn a good veggie into a harmful one. Don't let a vegetable piece inadvertently harm your beloved dog. Have you tried giving your dog a carrot slice? Watch their bright eyes and wagging tail. You'll understand why dogs soften our hearts. If you think carrots are the best veggie for dogs, wait until the next one. A cool, crunchy vegetable that helps with hydration and surprisingly fresh breath. 2. Cucumber. Hydration. Secret and breath fresher for dogs. If carrot is the cellular defender, cucumber is the cool water source helping your dog stay healthy. Imagine a hot noon, your dog is panting tongue out. You hand them a slice of cucumber in seconds, their eyes perk up, tongue licks their lips as if saying, "Thanks, I feel better." Cucumber is over 90% water, making it one of the most natural ways for dogs to retain moisture, especially in hot seasons or after activity. Besides that, it contains vitamin C, K, potassium, and antioxidants supporting heart health, coat, and immunity. One lesser-known fact: cucumber has phytonutrients that help reduce plaque and soothe bad breath. Yes, a thin slice each day can substitute a breath mint for dogs. You don't need to worry about calories. Cucumber is nearly calorie-free and sugar-free. Just wash, slice thin, and let them chew as a healthy snack. But remember, cucumber is only safe when fresh, clean, and unseasoned. Salted cucumber or salads with onion garlic can irritate their stomach, maybe even worse. Don't let a small act turn into a big risk. If your dog likes cucumber, feel free to offer it. You may observe fresher breath, smoother skin, and a healthier body. Have you ever seen your dog addicted to a vegetable? Share in the comments. You'd be surprised how many cucumber fans are out there. But as good as cucumber is, the next vegetable is a true golden energy root. Sweet orange and so potent they call it the golden vitamin source for health. 3. Sweet potato. Golden energy source for dog longevity. It may sound strange, but a small sweet potato can help your dog live longer, healthier, even keep them mentally sharp in later years. Not fancy supplements, but a humble sweet potato, a staple in the kitchen. Sweet potato is among the healthiest carbohydrate sources for dogs. It releases energy slowly, avoiding spikes in blood sugar, like rice or cookies, ideal for senior dogs or those with diabetes. Also, it contains beta-carotene, that vibrant orange, a powerful antioxidant to boost immunity and support eye health. On top of that, sweet potato is rich in vitamins A, C, B fiber, and anthocyanins, rare compounds that protect the brain, helping dogs retain clarity and reduce risk of cognitive decline. If your dog has had constipation, dry skin, or coat loss, adding sweet potato 2 to 3 times a week may show noticeable improvements. However, the crucial thing is to cook it. Raw sweet potato is hard to digest and may cause stomach discomfort. Dice small, boil or steam until soft, no salt, oil or seasoning. And of course, even a good thing overdone becomes harmful. A small portion, about 1/4 cup per 20 lb body weight, is enough to turn your dog's meal into a nutritional feast. Perhaps it's surprising that what's often considered a poor man's food becomes a superfood for dog longevity. If you've given sweet potato to your dog, tell me how they responded excitedly. Devouring, licking their lips, or politely sniffing and moving on. If sweet potato seems like the best veggie, wait until the next one. Green, crunchy, and capable of whitening teeth without brushing. 4. Celery. Nature's toothbrush and heart support. If there's a vegetable that can clean teeth, support heart health, and freshen a dog's breath, that's celery. It may sound odd, but crunchy. Celery stalks, seemingly bland to humans, are playfully called nature's toothbrush by vets. When dogs chew raw celery, its fibrous structure gently scrubs teeth, helping remove plaque-reducing gum inflammation and reducing bad breath. It's like brushing but tasty. Also, celery contains vitamins A, C, K, potassium, and antioxidants, which support circulation and immunity. It's also high in water content, aiding hydration and supporting kidney/liver function. However, one important caveat: celery is among the vegetables most likely to have pesticide residue. To protect your dog, choose organic or wash thoroughly. Also, chopped small celery stalks can be tough and a choking hazard for small dogs. Don't let haste turn a good vegetable into a risk. If your dog is a vegetable finicky, here's a tip: cut celery into small sticks and smear a bit of unsweetened peanut butter, a fragrant combo they can't resist. You might be surprised to see them munching and wagging their tail happily. Have you ever thought such a simple veggie could replace a toothbrush for your dog's smile? Try it. After a few days, you may see brighter teeth, fresher breath, and your heart warms just a bit more. If celery is the natural toothbrush, the next veggie is Digestive. Dr. Small, but powerful enough to shift gut health in only a few meals. 5. Green beans. Digestive snack balancer for dogs. If your dog is a snacker always seeking something between meals, green beans are a perfect gift. They're crunchy, mildly sweet, easy to digest, and importantly, provide satiety without adding fat. Green beans are full of fiber, vitamins A, C, K, plus iron and calcium nutrients that support digestion, immunity, and muscle health. That's why vets often recommend, if your dog needs to lose weight, substitute a portion of kibble with some green beans. It's a natural, safe way to let them eat without dieting. Another benefit: fiber in green beans regulates bowel motility, useful in both mild constipation or diarrhea. But because of the fiber, overfeeding can backfire. Golden rule: a little but regularly. A small dog may need only 2 to 3 beans daily. Larger breeds may take 5 to 6. No need for fancy cooking: wash and steam or boil briefly. Don't use canned ones with salt or preservatives. Sodium and additives can harm the kidneys. A fresh green bean is always better than a processed snack. Have you seen how your dog looks when given a bean? Just a little bean. Yet they might sit, wag, look grateful. Those moments are pure joy for a pet parent. If green beans help regulate digestion, the next vegetable is a gut hero, often recommended by vets, especially for dogs with GI upset. 6. Pumpkin. Dog's digestive lifesaver. If there were a vegetable that could fix a dog's digestion in days, it's pumpkin. It's no coincidence. Vets often say, when your dog has constipation or diarrhea, try a spoon of pumpkin. Sounds simple, but its effect is remarkable. Pumpkin contains abundant soluble fiber that balances bowel motility. If your dog is constipated, that fiber acts like a gentle broom, sweeping leftover food. If they have diarrhea, it absorbs water and firm stool, helping the gut stabilize. Additionally, pumpkin has vitamins A, C, E, potassium, iron, and zinc minerals that support immunity, skin health, and liver function. Especially the bright orange color comes from beta-carotene, the same antioxidant found in carrots. It not only protects cells, but has been shown to reduce cancer risk in some dog breeds. So when you feed pumpkin, you're helping your dog regenerate from within gently, naturally, safely. However, one key point: pumpkin is only beneficial when cooked and without added sugar or seasoning. Canned pure pumpkin is acceptable, but not pie mix, which contains sugar, salt, and spices harmful to dogs. Ideal dose: 1 teaspoon per 10 lb of body weight per day. More is not better. Less may not be effective. And of course, start slowly so the gut adapts. If your dog shows signs of discomfort, reluctance to eat, or belly gurgling after meals, try adding a spoon of pumpkin to their diet. You may be surprised in a few days they might eat better, sleep deeper, and look visibly happier. Have you heard of using pumpkin to treat dog GI issues? Try it once. You may find a humble kitchen staple becomes your best remedy. If pumpkin is the digestive specialist, the next veggie is a small but mighty one, known for fresh breath and supporting heart and kidneys. 7. Parsley. Tiny green. Big impact secret to fresh breath and organ health. Some things seem tiny and insignificant, yet make a big difference, and parsley flat leaf or curly is one of them. Just a small sprinkle, which we often use as garnish, can help your dog breathe easier, support their heart and kidneys, and sometimes act as a detox aid. Parsley is a nutritional gem rich in vitamins A, C, K, and minerals like calcium, iron, magnesium. Notably, it has natural compounds that act as a mild diuretic, helping flush toxins, reduce edema, and support dogs with heart or kidney issues. In other words, just 1 teaspoon of parsley can help their body breathe lighter, literally by reducing excess fluid accumulation. Furthermore, parsley contains myricetin, a natural antibacterial compound that suppresses bacteria causing bad breath. If your dog often has halitosis, a bit of parsley may help, not by masking odor, but by cleansing from inside. However, don't overdo it. Even beneficial vegetables in excess, especially for dogs with clotting disorders or pregnant dogs, may lead to side effects. 1 teaspoon per 10 lb per day is sufficient. If your dog dislikes the flavor, chop parsley finely and mix with a teaspoon of coconut oil or unsweetened peanut butter, a fragrant green mix they'll lick willingly. Have you noticed how small details like fresher breath can make you feel closer to your dog? Try adding parsley. Watch for subtle changes in breath energy and how they look at you. 8. Dandelion. Free gift from nature for dog health. In your yard, you may already have a miracle plant you overlook, what many call a pesky weed. The dandelion leaf is actually one of the healthiest greens for dogs. Dandelion greens. It's hard to believe, but those small leaves contain nearly all essential vitamins A, C, E, K, plus minerals like calcium, iron, magnesium, and potassium. It's a true superfood that can support detox, reduce inflammation, and bolster immunity. Several studies suggest dandelion supports liver, kidneys, and heart, and can act as a gentle diuretic, helping the body eliminate excess water without losing key minerals. The amazing part, you don't need to buy it. It grows wild in lawns, roadsides, or open fields you may walk past daily. Just pick a few clean leaves, wash well, chop finely, and add about 1 teaspoon per 10 lb of dog weight. You've just added a potent natural vitamin dose. But a caveat: only use leaves from areas not sprayed with pesticides and not near roadways. Always wash thoroughly to avoid harmful residues. Don't let frugality expose your dog to danger. It's thought-provoking. Often we spend money on supplements while nature already provides everything right under our feet. You may be stepping on your dog's health daily without realizing it. Try looking around your yard. You might find a gift nature gave your dog. But don't be too quick to celebrate. Not all vegetables are harmless. After listing the golden greens, there are 3 deceptively dangerous ones you must avoid if you don't want to rush to the vet someday. Let's talk about them now. We've journeyed from the cancer-fighting carrot to crunchy cucumber, sweet potato, celery, green beans, pumpkin, parsley, to wild dandelion. Each veggie, however small, carries potential, either healing or harm. When you choose, wash, carefully cook wisely, and respect dosage. In doing so, you're not just caring for their health, you're saying, "I love you." Sometimes the difference between a weak dog and one full of vigor isn't in expensive supplements or fancy food. It's in the small daily choices. So next time you prepare your dog's meal, remember the green warriors: carrot, cucumber, sweet potato, celery, green beans, pumpkin, parsley, dandelion, and steer clear of the 3 villains: broccoli, kale, spinach. Do you know which vegetables your dog loves best, or have tricks to make them eat vegetables? Share your story. Your words might teach someone else. If you enjoyed this video, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. In the next one, I'll share top 5 amazing fruits for dogs, boosting health, skin coat, and longevity. You won't want to miss it. Because sometimes one fruit slice or one green leaf chosen well conveys more than words ever could.